Won't you believe it's just my love? 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 No recess! No recess! No recess! No recess!
Okay, any other questions about mulching assignment?
No recess! What's up, guys? How's it going? Fuck. What's up, Landon?
You come and go sit over there. You can go if you want.
No, I'm good.
Alright,
I prefer sitting by myself anyway, because,
you sure?
yeah.
Alright. Later, bro.
What's up, guys?
Alright, y'all, put that stuff to the side for now. So, as you know, progress reports coming out, they're captured sometime today. I still accept things after the progress report.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, especially, I mean, I was out sick, many of you were out sick. We had stock shows, we had FCs, like, we had a lot going on in our
We'll go
life.
show
Okay?
my buttons.
But we need to keep moving on because we're already a little bit behind on this project, okay? So we're gonna move on. You can come in at lunch. There are some things that you could take home, but keep an eye on those things, right? Keep your little checklist. If you've got 2 or 3 things missing, that's fine. We'll get caught up. If you need more time, talk to me, okay? But we'll eventually kind of get caught up on that stuff. Okay, find it? No? That's strange. Hi. Yeah. There's the whole table back there.
Okay, what is it? Is it watercolor or regular?
The disco ball?
No, it's the.
I can't believe I just pulled that off.
The
That's
thing from last
actually
Friday.
insane.
I wasn't here. It's like
The neurographic painting?
Yes, ma'am.
The instructions are on Google Classroom.
Okay.
And you can choose tempera or watercolor. And just do it your schedule.
Yes!
Alright, so
Yes!
open your
I cannot believe this just
Before we get
happened,
started on the
guys.
disco
I'm actually so good at
project,
this
we're going to
game.
take a look
It's
at the
unbelievable.
artist
Wouldn't you believe it?
and
It's just my luck.
And so take just 2 minutes and sketch this painting. So just do a small sketch about this big. It's very small. Very quick. And as you're sketching it, I want you to notice the colors that the artist has used.
He was just telling me about it. She was no reason. What? She turned it out.
No.
So how would we describe this subject? What is this painting of?
I didn't
A flower?
And then she's the one
In front of, what does the wall look like? Tile.
And she
So one person earlier today knew anybody know what type of plant this is?
Tulip.
That is not tulip. No.
Yeah, I buy my girl flowers all the time.
It's a flower.
It's not a Venus flytrap, no. This is a peace lily.
What a nerd.
So this is a peace lily. It's a common house plant. And so we see a peace lily with green leaves in front of pink tiles. Where do you think this is?
Outside the house.
Outside of the house? Okay, maybe.
In
One of
California.
those like outdoor showers.
In the bathroom, out in a shower, right? We kind of recognize those tiles, right? Kind of vintage, very popular in the 60s. So it's just a common everyday subject. It's not that exciting, right? But what
deeply
grabs your
interpersonal.
attention with this painting?
Colors.
Yeah, the flower.
The flower, so there's a strong focal point. There is something to look at.
I like the brick color. It's pink.
All right, so what are the main colors that the artist used? Okay, pink and green. Now, if you did your color schemes worksheet, what kind of color scheme is pink and green?
I think that's like complementary, right?
Yes, complementary. So pink is a tint of red, and red and green are opposites on the color wheel. So this artist has chosen complementary colors that stand out. That's why you choose complementary colors. They stand out. So the pink grabbed our attention, the leaves really popped. The leaves actually stand out a little bit more than the flower itself. What holds your attention? What other colors do you see?
White.
White?
A little bit of blue.
A blue?
Like brown?
Okay, you see some brownish yellow in the flower. I see some yellow green down here, some teal, some mint colors. So what I want you to notice is that this artist has taken something that's very everyday, very mundane, and has made it interesting using color. Right, by choosing a color scheme that grabbed our attention, and then not just using those two colors, but using variations of color. So it's not just pink and green, but it's also blues and purples and yellows. A little bit of red and burgundies in there, right? And so that's what is actually interesting. It's not necessarily those pink tiles and the plants that are the interesting part, it's how she's painted it and how the colors are just interesting to look at.
I noticed that.
Okay, write down this information about the artist. I can get a slide from Robert. All right, the artist that we are being inspired by, his name is Sari Shryak. Sorry, Shrike. She was born in Clearwater, Florida in 1991, so it tells you how young she is. But she is a Texas-based artist. She lives and works in Austin. How did she become an artist? Well, she studied fine art at Brewer University. And she moved to Texas. And in about 2015, she started posting images of her paintings on Instagram. And she started out just painting houseplants, cactuses, still life stuff, just everyday stuff like that. I remember finding her. This is when artists on Instagram became kind of popular around that time. And I was like, oh, I like these. These are cool. I like the colors. I remember there was one of a cactus, and there was another painting of a monstera plant that I really liked. And man, I wish I would have bought one back then. They were like 80 to like 120 bucks, that's like a treat, but that's kind of, affordable-ish. Guess how much her paintings sell for now? Yeah.
200,000.
Thousands of dollars. Not quite that. She's not quite that famous.
Oh.
But thousands of dollars. I cannot afford her paintings. Yeah, I was like, oh, I should have bought one back when she was just starting out. So she's known for vibrant color, her loose painterly style, and what's really cool is it's not perfect. Right? There's layers to it. There's looseness to it. You can see her brush strokes. And what really made her famous was disco balls. She kind of hit something in the cultural
Let's go, guys.
popularity. And she
This is
started,
really good. This is
disco
really
balls, and that's
awesome.
obviously before being
And you'll
famous.
never believe it, but it happened.
Where did she get her
It's
ideas? She's
truly
inspired
not
by
mundane.
childhood, the 90s, beauty in the everyday, and personal experiences as a mom. She teaches workshops and sells original art and prints online. And I actually met her, I was so excited, back in October when I went to the art teachers conference. She was one of the main speakers, and I got to meet her. I took a photo with her, and I forgot to put it in my slideshow. So that's why I don't have my slideshow. Okay, I want to show you this video, this interview that the Austin News did on her. But what I really love is that it goes into her studio and it goes into her house. So look around and see how she is being inspired by the things around her.
Austin is known for being the live music capital of the world, but it's also the thriving art scene that makes our city so special. I shout out one local artist. Her name is Sari, and I am convinced she has magic wands on her fingertips because everything she touches turns into something beautiful. Here's this week's Take This Job.
This is quite literally where the magic happens.
Known for her tremendous use of vibrant colors. And her unique ability to find beauty in seemingly mundane scenes of everyday life. Sari Shrike has a deep love for Central Texas and telling stories with her paintbrush. To start things off, her and I sat down and painted a Topo Chico bottle together in true Texas fashion.
I have to say, I'm so intimidated to be painting with her because, like I said, I truly have been admiring from afar. And everything you do is so effortless. I don't know, I can just tell it comes from your soul.
Yeah. Well, I always say that mistakes are like part of the process, you know?
My painting kind of started to go in a different direction, but she made it part of the fun.
What I would say to that, if you can look at what you're doing, even if you don't love it, people on social media are interested in your personality. Surely someone else is going to see where you're the cucumber out of this. And even if you don't sell that piece of art or you didn't make the Mona Lisa, you connected with people, and that's the core of what art is.
And personality is what she continues to show. The young artist primarily uses Instagram to get more eyes on her work.
It's almost more difficult to try to avoid social media, and people have perfectly legitimate reasons for not wanting to do it. But I'm a millennial, and I grew up during the time of technology, and I was using it to share my breakfast and my kids, so I thought I might as well make a whole
That's her reason to do every morning. Her and her husband checked her website to see the different purchases. People buying her paintings from all over the country.
The amazing thing about being an entrepreneur is that you can make most of your money during the night while you're sleeping. But yeah, we check orders in the morning. We try to send them out 2 times a week at bare minimum.
And the thing that makes her the coolest is she's not only a painter, a wife, she's also a mother to 2 precious young children.
And do you ever gain inspiration from them?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I just did a painting, actually, where I was inspired by one of his Minecraft toys. It was like a honey pattern, and I just incorporated it into my painting. So it's like on painting now.
I just love her so much, and